Buttons, what is up? Happy 2020. So today's video is going to be the obvious. It's going to be a 2019 faves. I know I haven't done faves the last end of the year last year, but I am going to make up for it with this, and I have a lot of things to like go through and get out the way. And the first one is going to be our new little pets that we have. I can only get one out because she's the only one that's not scared and gibbery. She just likes to gnaw on you, and she's a little fatty. We got her over the summertime. And this is Cookie. We have another one over there. Her name is S'more, but she's a little fast little thing. And this one likes to escape. But this is Cookie, and then we have S'more. And Cookie's my daughter's favorite, I think, because she gets her out all the time. But say hi. She's made appearances in my vlogs before. Alrighty, so let's start off with events that happened in 2019. Well, the first event was me shaving my head. Not really my favorite, but it was one of my favorite lessons learned. Let's just put it that way. And that is to never do that ever again. If anybody doesn't know, I shaved my head at the beginning of 2019. Like literally it was day 1 of 2019, and I'm with the clippers like near. And I think I vlogged it, and you guys were probably like shooketh. Not really shooketh, probably because I was talking about it, but I didn't really think I was gonna go through with it. So yeah, sorry. But anyway, it was a very one of my favorite life lessons is to never do that ever again, because like look what I'm dealing with. I can't put my hair fully up in a ponytail yet, and I really miss that. I really miss my messy bun, but I got this to go with. Another thing is turning 30. That was a huge thing for me because I wasn't 20 anymore, and I'm now 30. Like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? A lot of the youngins probably think that 30 is just so old, you know, which I understand, because back when I was their age, I was like, oh yeah, 30 is really old. But now looking back, I'm like, 30 is not that old yet, you know? So, you know, turning 30 was crazy in itself, but it was wow. Let's just put it that way. Wow. I still kind of feel like I'm still in my 20s for some reason. I still want to like think that I'm in my 20s, but I'm not, because like I'm almost 31 now. I'm like closer to 31 than I am 30 now. So it's like, The next thing that happened was us going to Disney World, which was I've been saving it for like 2 years. I think the last time I went to Disney World was when I started to save up, and I got to go this year, and I was so excited. And I actually ventured on a plane for the very first time, which was crazy because I had never experienced that before. And Shyla, she had never flown before. It was just really interesting experience, especially I think on our way back we had a little bit of turbulence, or maybe it was going in, I'm not really sure, but it was crazy. I mean, like the turbulence really like freaked me out and gave me a little anxiety, and I had anxiety the entire time we were coming back. Like we were at the airport in Orlando. It was like insane because I was like, it was super busy and it was just crazy. And Lord, I don't know if the next time I go to Disney World I'm gonna fly or not, but we'll see. And then I went to Pride, it's like a Pride festival that we have here, which is Blue Ridge Pride, which was really fun. And it was really awesome. I just really loved it. And I took Shyla with me because I wanted her to understand that it doesn't matter who that person loves, they're a human being, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I think she kind of got it, and she absolutely had fun, which was like the best thing in the world. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, and then of course we had our holidays, and fall came around. I was Maleficent. That was really fun to dress up and be her. I always wanted to dress up and be Maleficent, and I finally got my opportunity, and I still have my costume and my horn. Let's get into the favorites, not like the actual items of favorites that I have here. And there's a lot. I think I went a little overboard. I should have just done like my favorite in each category, but I just was like, no, let's just go all out. So I think I'm gonna just start off with makeup because there's a lot of makeup here. First off is these two palettes. And you probably know what palettes I am talking about. And they are the Blood palettes. I call them the Blood palettes, the Blood Sisters, whatever you want to call them. I actually got this one first, I think, the Blue Blood. And it was sold out, and I really wanted it so badly, and I ended up getting this thing off of, I believe, Poshmark, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but I really wanted this because it was just nothing but like a blue palette with a little bit of like peaches and nudes in between and stuff. And I think I did so many looks on this with this palette, it is not even funny. But I absolutely loved it. I went through, I think, like a whole month of like just nothing but like wearing these colors. I mean, for Christ's sake, I really love this color right here, and I liked this color. And then this is the Blood Sugar. I think everybody knows this. I don't know when this came out. I don't know if it came out in 2019 or if it was like the cup of 18. I'm not really sure, but I wanted to get my hands on this for a while, and I finally did, and I absolutely love it. It's a great palette, like especially if you want to try to do like Christmas colors or just like Valentine, like lovey, like cute colors. I really think that this is really good. Or you could just do a natural look. Or another one of my favorites of the year is the James Charles palette. I know a lot of people are probably gonna hate me for it because of the whole drama behind James Charles himself, but he came out with an incredible palette, and I ended up getting Shiloh, like the smaller version of it, for Christmas. But I mean, you have every color here, like literally, like I think I brought this palette with me to Florida, if I'm not mistaken, and it was the only palette I used going down there. I mean, for granted, it was really hot down there, so I really just wore like the lightest makeup I could. But I'm telling you, like when I did wear eyeshadow, I was using this palette. The next palette that I really enjoyed was this one, which is it's from the brand Cover FX. This is actually a full-blown face palette, and it comes with a really nice mirror. But I mean, you have your contour, you have highlight, you have your blush, you even have like a finishing powder and a brightener here, which I actually use this brightener a lot for my brow bone. Insane. But I think I also took this when I went down to Florida as well, because this was just like an everything palette. Like I absolutely loved it. I used I mean, like you can tell I've used it. I mean, but I haven't put a dent in it at all, which is insane for how much I use. I literally use it like almost every single day, especially when I'm doing makeup. Like I have some of it on my face today, like right now. I think I got this palette in a BoxyCharm. I think it was one of the bigger ones that I get seasonally. This palette, okay, you're gonna be like judging me and probably like coming at me in the comments because of this palette, but this palette I discovered at the beginning of the year. I think at the last 2 months of the year, and that is this makeup palette from Revolution. This is the Chilled palette, and it is a green palette, and I absolutely love it. Like I used this a lot when I was like for Christmas, and I used it a lot when, you know, just playing around when I wanted like my green eyes to pop and everything. I'm telling you, my green eyes did pop with like, these colors. I mean, there are a lot of shimmer. Like if you can see, I'm trying to go as close as I can. Like look at all of the shimmer. Like these two especially are like chunky glitter. Like if you're a glitter fiend like I am, you will absolutely love it. But there's also like, you know, some browns in there thrown in and some shimmers and stuff. I mean, this is a great palette. So next is eyeliner. This is actually the eyeliner that I used a lot during the year. when I would do like my wing eyeliner. Today I'm not obviously wearing it, but I mean, every time I lost the brush, so but every time you buy these, they come with like a little brush, which is great, because if you don't have like one of those really skinny like angle brushes or anything, it comes with it, so you don't have to worry about it. And I've bought like 4 or 5 of these throughout the year, probably even more than that. I couldn't even tell you, but these are the like the only 2 that I could find. But this is the Tarte Tarteist clay paint liner. Who got me on this was Mikey from Glam and Gore. She absolutely loves this stuff. Like this is what she uses when she puts on her eyeliner. I don't know if she still does to this day, but I know that at one point like she highly recommended it, and that is what inspired me to go grab it, was her, because I was like, if she likes it, and she actually does makeup, and she does like all kinds of makeup from SFX to like normal glam stuff. If she recommends this stuff, then it must be bomb. So next, I'm going to talk a little bit about mascara. And I only have a sample size of this because I lost the big size. But that is the Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. I don't know what it is about this stuff, but this is magic. Like, it makes my real lashes look on point. Let me tell you, like, I mean, my lashes are short as can be, but they make my lashes look like I'm wearing fake as fuck lashes. But look at the comb on that. I absolutely love this type of mascara one, where it kind of does that like hourglass thing. I absolutely love it for some reason. I like thick mascara ones. So the next thing was concealer, and this is the concealer that I was obsessed with, which is the Jeffree Star one. This shade was C13, but I also got a C4, and the C4 was like a really nice like pale color to like brighten my under eyes up. I mean, using that in this, it was, oh my god. I mean, if you see some of my like previous videos or my photos or anything like that, and I have like the really bright eyes, that's why. But unfortunately it's dried out, and the last time I checked, which has been like a couple weeks ago, maybe it was even a month ago, they don't have the shades that I need. So I had to end up getting some Fenty concealer, but I'm trying it out. So when Mr. Jeffree Star came out with these, I was like, why do I need lip gloss? I don't ever wear lip gloss, but I went ahead and bought some. These are the only 2 that I can find right now, but I was obsessed with these lip gloss, especially these, the ones that like look like they had like, oh no, I fucked this one up big time. How did I do that? Look at what I just did. That's not the shade it's supposed to be, y'all. But anyway, there's some that he came out with that had like iridescent and like shimmer, and then a black lip gloss. Like, look, a black lip gloss to put over your black lips. I was obsessed. I like literally bought like, I think half of the collection when it came out. I was super obsessed. I actually love the packaging. I'm obsessed with the packaging too. But I don't wear them that often, but I just love them because of the aesthetic of them, like what they look like. Another thing that I was super obsessed with was wearing black lips, or like I know these are Kat Von D, but or wearing like a really dark nude, or like any type of dark gray slate type colors. I was super obsessed with that for some reason. I still am, but I went through like a really crazy phase of just like wearing this bow and arrow color for like, I think it was like months, and I even wore this to like work and everything. And I don't wear lip stuff other than like chapstick to work. One of the things that I got into is skincare this whole year. Like, it's crazy because like I was using a lot of skincare. I was washing my face a lot. I was doing moisturizer, which I have moisturizer right here, sitting here, speaking of the devil. I was priming my face before I did my makeup. I mean, it was crazy what the stuff I did. Like, I set in my face. I used this Thayer's toner, which is really good. This is just like a little travel guy. I need to get a bigger size because I don't got that much left, sadly. Absolutely love that stuff, by the way. I also used rose water. Lots of it. This is my big bottle that I got from, where did I get this from? BoxyCharm? FabFitFun? I don't know, one of those. And then this is the stuff that I got from Trader Joe's a while back. And I refill and put in my purse. But, I mean, rose water and this, like, lavender water stuff. I used the Mario Badescu stuff a couple times, too. But I completely ran out and threw the bottles away. So, but I was super obsessed with rose water this year. Like, spraying it like crazy. Like, I would drench my face in it. It was that's how obsessed I was with it. So the next thing is lip care. I had been super obsessed with lip care for some reason. I think that the older I get, the more drier my skin is getting. I don't know, it's really crazy because when I turned 30, my skin went like, whoa, bitch, like, let's freak out and like have a crazy temper tantrum. So that being said, I started using Jeffree Star's lip scrubs, and I absolutely am obsessed. These two that I have in my hand, I've got Rainbow Sherbet and I have Vanilla Mint. I've also tried the Root Beer Float one, and then there's a strawberry one that I tried. I think there's a couple of strawberry ones, but I can't remember which one. I think it was the strawberry soda, but don't hold me to it because I don't remember. But my favorite one was the Rainbow Sherbet one. This one was my favorite during the summertime. Like, and the best thing about it is you put it on your lips and you can just lick it off, and it's good for you. I mean, it's not really good for you because it's sugar, but I mean, it's not going to hurt you at all. And then this one was Vanilla Mint, and I didn't really use that one quite as much, but I was obsessed. I was obsessed with these guys, and I want to order more so I can have more options. Another thing that I was obsessed with was lip balm. Like, my two favorite was the chapstick brand. From the chapstick brand, it was like the cupcake one. That one was, I loved it. I don't know where I had a bunch of them in it, like all over the place, and like for some reason they all disappeared. I had like 4 packs of them and like all gone, and I got the ones with the 3-pack. And then the other thing that I have is the Smith Rosebud Salve Balm. This is really good. They also have one in like a little jar, but I use the squeezy tube kind, and I'm telling you, I use this shit like every single day, like constantly. Like, my lips was never gonna get dry, but let me just put it that way. I absolutely was obsessed with that stuff, like crazy obsessed. So I want to talk a little bit about miscellaneous items now, and the first thing I want to talk about is one of the best investments I made this year, and that is to upgrade into an iPhone. I absolutely love it. Can't complain. I got the iPhone XS Max, and I'm super obsessed with it. Like, it's my life now. I film off of it / vlog like I am now. I mean, my entire life is on there, like everything to do with editing my videos to posting up my videos or doing anything with my social media. Like, my life is my new phone, my iPhone. Obsessed. Another thing that I got this year is let me just take it off, is my Series 5 iWatch, Apple Watch, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely love it. It is a great little guy to have, especially when that time comes when I'm not around my phone that stays on the charger, or like I'm not in the same room with my phone. If like I get a text message, or if I go to Starbucks and I don't bring my phone, which why wouldn't I bring my phone with me? But anyway, it's really cool because I mean, this is what mine looks like right now, and okay, you're gonna be butthead, but it looks like that. I might end up getting like new straps for my watch, but I absolutely love it, y'all. And I got the 40 millimeter face, and then I'm wearing the extra large straps because I have more bigger wrist, but I absolutely love it and I can't complain. I recommend anybody who wants to get one to get one. Next, okay, we're still going to be on technology, I guess. I have some phone cases here. I don't have all my phone cases, but these were the ones that I went back and forth the most with, besides the one that I'm got now, which I just got the phone case. This one, look how cool this is. I got this at like Walmart for like 14 bucks maybe. I don't even think I spent that, but anyway, it's like one of those like lava phone cases, and I'm literally I had this on my phone for like 3 months, like literally from the time I like came back from Florida all the way up until like a couple of weeks ago. Like I've had this on there, so I've had it on longer than that. But look at that, look how cool that is. And it glows in the dark too. And it's also great because it's like, look at it, it's very thick, so if you drop it, and it's kind of, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very shock resistant. And I've dropped my phone plenty of times, but you can tell from the sides that they're, you know, that I've rocked it a while, because this used to be clear. Yeah, sorry. And then the next thing is this, which if anybody doesn't know what this is actually from the brand Luxie Lemon. And it is actually a phone case that charges your phone up. So this one in particular, I have two of them. I have a pink one that the top part comes off and then you slide your phone down that way. And then I have this one, which you just kind of place, you slide it in there and then it goes on the charger here. And then when you're not needing it to be charged, you can just leave it alone and let it be, or you can turn the button on and see the little dots here, and then the dots indicate that it's charging. I made the crazy mistake of like leaving this on as a permanent like phone case. Not really recommended to do that. I'd rather charge it by itself and charge my phone separately. But this is really great for anybody. Like, this helped me out tremendously when we went to Disney World and when I went to the Pride Festival and all of that. I mean, literally, like, it helped out a lot. It helped your girl a lot out. All right. So, if anybody doesn't know this, I am super obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, and if anybody doesn't know this, Vans came out with a Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and guess what your girl did? She got her a pair. This one is Sally, which I'm obsessed with. I absolutely love Sally. And then here's the other shoe, what it looks like. These are high tops. They're really cool. But not only did I get these, but, and I wear these. You can tell I wear these. I don't wear those as often because I absolutely love them. But I also got the slides, which I absolutely love. They're a little dirty, but each shoe has Jack and Sally, and I just absolutely loved it, and I'm obsessed. I actually ordered these off of, I think, the Journey website, and then those I got in my Vans store. Super obsessed. I don't think this collection's available. I'm not really sure. Maybe it still is. Who knows? But if you can get your hands on a pair of these shoes and you're obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas, definitely get them, because I absolutely love Vans. I fell out of wearing them for a while, and I got 2 pairs and they're Nightmare Before Christmas. So, and of course, if anybody doesn't know, another big purchase that I bought this year and I'm still rocking with it is my Louis Vuitton Speedy B in the 25 in the Damier Ebene print. Absolutely love it. Still carrying around. Yes, all my crap is still in there, even though I'm kind of irresponsible right now with how neat this thing is. But absolutely love this purse. I mean, need I say more? And it still is in perfect condition, even though I don't treat it as well as I should. Don't come at me, okay? Please don't. Especially y'all Louis fans. So another thing that I did towards the end of the year is this. I got my septum pierced. Okay, with that, it is still currently healing because I got it done right before Thanksgiving. But with it is this stuff. H2 Ocean. If anybody has ever used this on a piercing, you know this is the bomb.com as far as like to help it like heal and everything. Basically what I do, because it kind of freaks me out to like spray it directly on my piercing, is I get a Q-tip, do a couple of squirts on each end, and then put, you know, clean it that way. Of course I wash my piercing first before I do it, but and I'm telling you, I have had no problems with my piercing whatsoever. So yeah. Okay, so the next and final thing is vaping. I know you guys are like, girl, what the fuck? But I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite vapes that I purchased. This is from the brand Mythology, and the cool thing about this is that it's got multiple like little cartridges that you can slide like Juul pods and things like that in. I don't use that because I don't smoke on a Juul like that, but it does also have where you like a tank one where you can pour your juice in. Super obsessed with vaping. I have like little ones like this. I have like a big one like this. This one is like my indestructible one. Like this is freaking heavy. Like you can lift weights with this bad boy. And then also this little guy, which is like just like a little skinny little dude, which I absolutely love. I love all of my vapes. And then here's like my little vape box with all the things that I need to vape with and to take care of my vapes with. But yeah, but this one's my favorite. That was everything for my 2019 favorites. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned because I'm going to be right back to normal programming with my favorites at the end of January. And don't forget to press that little notification bell, because if not, you're not going to be notified for that. And if you're new here, definitely hit the little subscribe button down below. And like I always say, whether you're dressed up, dressed down, you're beautiful. Bye.